Digging in, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim. Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
7-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees.
Ball.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. So here's Yoan Moncada. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. Lane 11.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Onto the home run porch and gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. This pitch is popped up. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Striding into the box, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Center fielder, number 28.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Ramirez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Ryan Goins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Dominic Leone enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still 2-2. Three and 2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. He's set, and the pitch.
No.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Three and 1.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The third baseman,
Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Goins at second, Anderson at first with no outs. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second. To third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Fouled away. A runner in scoring position with none out.
Down
3 and 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher.
So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And the tag gets him. But they do play to run on the play. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in for the Indians, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one to the Indians' first baseman. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Fastball just inside.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Emmanuel Clase is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Emmanuel Clase.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naquin's on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next to the right side, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Goins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Count even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The left fielder,
Pitch on the way.
Tyler Naquin.
No.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the 3rd. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Here's Jimenez going back on it. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 35.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Here now the 2-2. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Knocking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. A couple of walks for him thus far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Yohan Moncada.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now batting. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Wow, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end, as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2.
First baseman.
Stepping up now, Carlos Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now.
No strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Leury Garcia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey. Shoot.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Looped out towards short. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One strike.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Phil Maton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Phil Maton.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And there he goes towards second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. Ha! We're playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson scoops it up. throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
The left fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And even if
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Oscar Mercado, a hit. Hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
It's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The second baseman.
So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Jimenez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
The 1-0. This is in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran DH, Edwin Encarnacion. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
1-0.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Here's the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike three. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Luis Robert.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
2 strikes.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled away. Two. Here it is.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia is right there, one down. So striding in, Carlos Santana. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Goins.
The second baseman, Ryan Goins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Naquin's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
To the plate now, Tim Anderson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Again a 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Adam Pletko enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
45, Adam Pletko.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
0-1.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
Indians, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Naquin.
Soft liner towards short. And there's one down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
One out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, madam.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Steve Cishek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Santana over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Ciche was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So he sets him down swinging. Franmil Reyes goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Carlos Santana stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Kelvin Herrera will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a good take here as he misses for a ball, and it's 2-1 now to the Cleveland left fielder. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Cleveland. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Domingo Santana. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Rodon earns the victory on the mound. Shane Bieber lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.